Today we're going to go over the top 10 claims and conditions that are making up 71% of the healthcare cost market. And the reason we're doing that is at the end of the day, when you talk about how do we control costs, usually the conversation is, hey, let's raise a deductible, let's raise a copay to keep the premiums low. But what does that do? That hurts the entire plan. That hurts the employees that barely go to the doctor, or that hurts the employees that go to the doctor a lot because they have more costs that come out of their pocket. But if I can tell you that there's only 10 conditions that you need to focus on that can mitigate 71% of your cost, then you should be listening in to fix these problems. So Sunlife comes out with a report every single year to talk about the claims that have come through their system to educate the market on, hey, these are what we need to fixate on to control healthcare costs. So I printed off the report here, and what we're going to go through this top 10 list today. So first off, the first two are malignant neoplasm, and the second is leukemia, lymphoma, and multiple myeloma. Those are both cancers. You know, the first one is your tumors, your second one is your blood cancers. That's a no-brainer. All of us know that, and I, without a doubt, know that you probably know somebody that has gone through one of those conditions. The third is cardiovascular. These are going to be your health or your heart diseases or heart failures too. Next is orthopedics and musculoskeletal. I would say, and out of my guess here, most of this is musculoskeletal. You know, a knee replacement is expensive. You know, it could be $60,000, $70,000. You know, I've seen double knee replacements come through, or hips, or rotator cuffs. But what's really expensive is the musculoskeletal, and it's a chronic, ongoing condition that is hitting your plan ongoing. You know, going to the next page, we see newborn and infant care. A lot of these are preemie babies. I can't tell you how many $500,000, $250,000 claims we've seen come through our clients. And yes, these are one-off claims, but that's a catastrophic claim that's going to ding you at renewal if you don't fix it. Next is respiratory. So these aren't your day-to-day asthma claims, most likely. This is going to be respiratory failure from here. 7 on the list is sepsis, so septic shock, also known as septic shock. Next is neurological. You know, there's so many different neurological conditions and diseases that breaks that down. But the last two, 9 is gastrointestinal, and 10 is urinary or renal, you know, so kidney disease. If your broker isn't talking about how do we control these 10 conditions that are making up 71% of the entire healthcare market, and they're talking about, okay, we have to raise this deductible or we have to jump carriers to keep your premiums down, your broker's missing the point. If what we have done in our firm is figure out how do we control these 10 claims, and by doing that, that's why our clients hire us, to keep their premiums down. And by focusing on those 10, we're really only disrupting 5 or 10% of your entire employee population. And we're benefiting 100% of the employee population by lowering their premium costs and their out-of-pocket costs when they go get medical care. So if you're interested in how we can fix these problems, if you've heard one of these conditions that you know your employees have, please call us, please comment below, or send us a direct message, and we'll find a time to chat soon. Thanks.